Hey there guys, it's your host for the Brett's Review Show. Let's fire up this review. Today's review is about Pokemon Generations 13, The Uprising. The battle, what we've all been waiting to see. That we never really got to see, but we wanted to see it. Ever since we played the games. That's right. The battle between the gym leaders and the sages of Team Plasma. That was a battle we were wanting to see. Yeah, it's sad that Silent and his brothers never got there in time, but still the battle itself was epic. And this was awesome. It started off with Iris and her Druddigon. And even though we know that she has Axew, Excadrill, Emolga, and possibly Gible now, and a Dragonite, I mean, seeing her with a different Pokemon is pretty good, and I would assume that she'd eventually, if she got strong enough to have a Druddigon. And she goes and faces the elders of Team Plasma on her own. And this is where the castle of Team Plasma, or the castle of N, appears from the ground. And the elders are giving out a speech, a bunch of bull, and Druddigon knocks away an attack and defeats an opponent. And I think, like, I had a fear when I was watching this episode, this version of Iris must have came from the game. Because we don't really battle her or see her Pokemon, so we don't know what kind of Pokemon she has. So she very well could have had a Druddigon the entire time throughout the game. Until we battled her as a champion in Black and White 2, is when we find out what she has. But still, you know, that's when she was still a gym leader, but not the champion. And Iris in the anime, she was actually the most childish one, and the really most annoying. In my own opinion. She was like, oh, you're such a kid. Well, either way, she was still acting just a kid. She threw a temper over nothing and then caused a fight with Ash or whoever whenever she wanted. And like I said, each elder gives out a little speech, blah, blah. Yeah, like we want to listen to a bunch of them evil bastards speech. And elders call grunts, and so just like in the game, which was a cool scene, I would have to say, stairs erupting from the building towards Iris and her Druddigon, and grunts are being called to take her and her Druddigon out. And each Unova gym leader, like I said, besides the Striaton gym leaders, make an epic entrance, and it was phenomenal. It was awesome. And the very last epic entrance was Drayden's, and Drayden's was the most epic. It was so awesome. And it was like the final clash. It's like if we was to mention the Kalos, the X and Y battle, and for the final episodes of the series, episode 48, or towards 47 to 48, 49, those battles where you got gym leaders, you've got trainers, you've got the league champions battling out with an evil dude, one heck of an opponent that takes all of their Pokemon's power as one to defeat. And it was awesome. And how there's like the epic clash is like, and it ended up with the gym, like, as we know, the gym leaders all won. All of them won, and it was awesome. Team Plasma has lost. And I believe, in a way, And of course, this could have been taken a little bit from the anime, a little bit, a refined version, as someone actually taking the time, and from the game itself, the game story itself, and its original story. But again, and with my final opinion, I give this episode and its epicness, even though I hate Gen 4, like I hate Gen 3, and like I hate Gen 5, I'm still giving the episode itself an 8.6 out of 10. Now, I want to say this. If every episode of the Sun and Moon Alolan anime was just like this, and everybody had their original designs, it would be just as awesome. And I would actually decide to do an episode for review of every single episode. But it's not worth it. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys right now. I am your host, and I will see you guys next time. And look forward for the next review. So let's cool down, look forward for the next review. Damn, I even messed up my own outro. Scales it. Anyway, guys, peace.